We offer live webcasting for families. It kind of came out of when so many warriors were going overseas to war. We have learned to offer families more choices, that we want to serve our families well and serve our families better.
Fleet Feet, your locally owned source for the best shoes for school, work, running, and everyday comfort. They offer a 3D scan of your feet and professional fitting. Fleet Feet sells the top-selling brands Hoka, On Cloud, and Brooks. To add comfort to your spikes or other performance shoes, let Fleet Feet fit you for a pair of arch support inserts. Get the quality you want and the service you deserve at Fleet Feet in Jackson on Oilwell Road beside Walgreens.
Thompson & Smith, the area's premier independent insurance brokerage, has been serving families and businesses in the region through its founding companies since 1927. With their many insurance company partners, Thompson & Smith provides insurance products for family, home and auto, contractors, retailers, restaurants, manufacturers, medical and dental clinics, as well as any other business or organization seeking quality coverage, risk management expertise, and customer-focused service. Call them today to discuss your insurance needs.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Arrington Funeral Directors, we accept all pre-arranged funerals. So you may have pre-arranged your funeral in this town with another funeral home or even in another state, but we accept all pre-arranged funerals because we're here to serve families.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For anyone contemplating pre-planning, we can tell you from our experience, it's much easier to make funeral plans and record them now than wait until emotions are running at their highest.
With pre-planning, you can free your mind and heart from having to make big decisions during a time of grief and instead enjoy the freedom to focus on the memories of a life well lived.
Tired of going to the dealerships only to see empty spaces? Then come to Carlock Nissan of Jackson. We have over 60 new vehicles in stock and more coming in daily. You can see, feel, and of course smell that new car smell. Save up to $8,600 off MSRP on a new Nissan. Plus, special APR financing as low as 1.9%. It's all at Carlock Nissan of Jackson. You should already be here.
Home furnishings, appliances, bedding, and so much more. Kaufman's at the Bypass and Oil Well Road in Jackson. Home furnishings for every room in your home. Custom upholstery options too, with professional advice. Major appliances from America's top name brands. Mattresses and bedding accessories. Outdoor living and grilling too. And our fully stocked warehouse helps prevent supply chain delays. Kaufman's, for your life.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Fleet Feet, your locally owned source for the best shoes for school, work, running, and everyday comfort. They offer a 3D scan of your feet and professional fitting. Fleet Feet sells the top-selling brands Hoka, On Cloud, and Brooks. To add comfort to your spikes or other performance shoes, let Fleet Feet fit you for a pair of arch support inserts. Get the quality you want and the service you deserve at Fleet Feet in Jackson on Oil Well Road beside Walgreens.
At Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
So this is Mr. Silver. He's the head of our high school here. So he's
thank you guys. I appreciate you coming over tonight. Great game. We talked about safety.
Put out the yellow cone. Thank you, lad.
Mom's on the right, Dad's on the left.
I think we're ready. Yeah. I'll be up there with it.
Come on, Moms and Dads. y'all will come out in the line. We Tyler can do it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to USJ Senior Appreciation Night as we honor our senior boys soccer players. First up, we have Mr. Uwe Ode. Uwe is the son of Osai Way and Michelle Ode. Uwe is a member of the History National Honor Society, a member of the French Club, and spent 11 years playing Jackson Club soccer. His favorite moment in his sport was getting to play soccer with his brother. Uwe plans on attending Howard University, where he will major in computer science. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Uwe Ode. Our next senior up is Mr. Tyler Hatcher. Tyler is the son of Kevin Hatcher and Paula Maxson. Not only was Tyler on the soccer team, he was also on the football team. His favorite moment was going to the beach for the Coastal Cup tournament. Tyler plans on attending the University of Chattanooga to major in business. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tyler Hatcher. Our next senior is Mr. Kalen Patel. Kalen is the son of Mehal and Hema Patel. He's been a 4-year member of the soccer team, a member of the National English Honor Society, and is treasurer of the Social Studies Honor Society. Kalen played Jackson Soccer Club for 6 years, and his favorite memory is going to the Southern Coast Cup in Gulf Shores, Alabama. This fall, Kalen plans on attending the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kalen Patel. And our final senior is Mr. Hudson Cherry. Hudson is the son of Rebecca and Jason Cherry. Hudson is a member of the National English Honor Society. He attends St. Mary's Catholic Church. And this fall, he plans on attending the University of Tennessee at Knoxville to major in business. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Hudson Cherry.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating, 668-3339, for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way, a full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. The most important benefit when you buy from Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way? Peace of mind. Jones Chevrolet's warranty forever comes with every qualifying new and pre-owned vehicle. Powertrain coverage for as long as you own your vehicle. Find out more at Jones Chevrolet in Three-Way.
King Jewelers is not your typical run-of-the-mill jewelry store. Grover is a certified jeweler with 35 years experience. This isn't just a jewelry store. It's an iconic symbol of love. How far would you go for love? King Jewelers, 16B Conrad Drive, Jackson.
Ready for spring cleaning? Don't forget your HVAC system. Somebody needs to clean out all that dust and grime, and that somebody is us. Let McCoy's Heating and Air professionally clean your system so cool air can flow where it needs to go. Schedule now and you can get your cleaning for only $90. Call McCoy's Heating and Air at 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing Deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Carlac Prestige is not your typical used car dealer. We have everything from a Porsche to this, and lots more. We inspect and repair all our vehicles. Ask us to prove it. We will.
Carlac Prestige, Van Drive, Jackson.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the starting lineups for both teams, beginning with Jackson Christian School. Number 1, Kyle Christensen. Number 2, Matthew Edwards. Number 4, Hudson Little. Number 5, Jaden Irvin. Number 7, Jackson Guthrie. Number 8, Lance Franks. Number 9, Jack Johnson. Number 10, Chase Main. Number 12, Jude Taylor. Number 23, Zane White. And number 27, Will Johnson. The Eagles are coached by Darren Goldie, assisted by Trace Haggard. And now the lineup for your USJ Bruins. Number 1, Nathan Height. Number 3, Chester Evans. Number 4, Drew English. Number 6, Uwe O'Day. Number 7, Christian Melton. Number 9, Kalen Patel. Number 10, Ryan Hutchison. Number 11, Hudson Cherry. Number 17, Anderson Preston. Number 18, Solomon Pella. And number 23, Tyler Hatcher. The Bruins, as always, head coached by Paul Conway, assisted by Brebs Castro and Leah Blackburn. If you would all please rise for the national anthem.
Is that the announcer guy? Oh. I'm gonna set it up.
But then we don't need the audio on that.
Ben, well, you'll just turn it off once he's ready.
Let's go, Blue!
Back in! 4! Jack, you're stepping, Jack! Jack, that's you, Jack! Yes, Will. Go, Will. Don't move forward. Talking on. Relax, relax. Jackson! Jackson, 17! Hey, Cal! You know where that's coming to now. You can step, right? Hey, you got 9. Hey, if you want to stay in there, be spare. When you're coming up, you're hit. There's too many people back there. Someone open. Bill's at 23, right? Hey, if he's not pushing up. Hey, if he's not pushing up, then you sit back. Yeah, Hudson's in there, Jackson's in there. Hey, Jackson! Jackson! You go 18. That's you, Jack. That's you, Jack. Will! Will! That's you, Will. Jack, you follow him. Jack, that's you. Yeah.
And welcome, soccer fans, to the campus of the USJ Bruins, where high school soccer action is underway. Early action versus the visiting Eagles from Jackson Christian School. Just a few miles away. It's a beautiful day in the spring here in Jackson, Tennessee. No score in early action. And a long throw in from Hutchison into the box of the Eagles. And I imagine that will be called a foul. And Eagles take a free kick. Skimming down the sideline and over the touchline for a throw-in for the Bruins. Taken quickly. Looks like Christian Melton on the ball. Christian trying to drive through the Eagles defense. Now Anderson Preston on the ball, challenging the Eagles. Last man stopped him. Now on the counter. Drew English dispossessing number 5 and fouled. Number 5 is Jaden Irvin. Chester Evans standing over the ball and surveying his options. And takes it to the middle to Preston. Working to Hutchison. Hutchison giving and going to Anderson Preston. Working through some defenders. I thought he had Christian Melton making the run towards the center, but was unable to connect with him. Now the keeper will kick it to the midfield area. And over the touchline for a throw-in for the Bruins. That's taken to Evans in the center of the defending third. Tyler Hatcher with a nice touch to Ryan Hutchison. A little touch pass. Hutchison on the wing, working it around. This will be kicked out by one of the defenders for the Eagles. And now Hutchison will do a throw-in. The wind is at his back, so he has that long throw-in, and undoubtedly the wind will assist him in that. Coming in, Solomon Pela. Oh, just off the post. But no result. And it'll be a goal kick for the Eagles. Number 6, Naaman Brown coming in. Senior for the Eagles. Number 9, Jack Johnson coming off. Keeper likes to work down the right side, it appears. First one to it is an Eagle. And dispossessed momentarily by English, but net result is over the touchline. It'll be a throw-in. Throw-in coming. Now Christian Melton in possession of the ball. Has some options. They'll cross. Several Eagles in the vicinity. That's Tyler Hatcher, the senior. And tried to get a shot off in close proximity of the keeper. Was unable to get his hip around on it. And it will be a goal kick for Kyle Christensen. to the center of the Solomon Pala, gets the first head to it. I don't think it went the direction he wanted. Now the Eagles in possession. But O'Day and Evans challenge and momentarily reverse the flow. Nice save out by Patel there. Now it falls to the feet of the Eagle striker. That's Naaman with it. And there's Cherry coming forward. And Christian Melton. Is fouled. Amazingly. His athleticism tends to result in a lot of fouls going against him on some of those 50-50 fouls, but in this case he draws the foul. Hutchison standing over it. Small wall. Does a direct kick, taken on one bounce by the keeper, and now they'll try to get it going quickly for the counter. Wall is high. Chester Evans is tracking it. Nicely receives that. Tyler Hatcher on the near side. Now looks for Anderson Preston, who works back. And shot taken. Goal! Melton. So that goes Anderson Preston. I think it was headed by Hutchison to Christian Melton. And the Bruins are ahead with 10 minutes into the first half. Bruins had sort of a up and down season. Some definitely good games. A disappointing loss this past Tuesday to the South Gibson Hornets. 3-2, where we were ahead early. Eagles will kick it off. And long ball taken. Hudson Cherry in defense against their winger on the forward side there. Now Pala reinforcing. I think that fell off the foot of an Eagle, so it'll be a Bruins throw-in. Throw-in comes back to Uwe O'Day. And Nate Height needs to hurry and gets it over Chester Evans in a less dangerous position. Ball now comes forward. Nice touch pass by Hutchison. Now, it was looking good there. The movement is really good. Melton once again in a good position. The keeper was out and was unable to get his hip around on it. Nice defense by number 23, Zane White. Throw in for the Eagles will be taken by number 5, Jaden Irvin. Ball comes forward. Patel, first one to it. Chester Evans way forward and manages to dispossess their striker. Now Uwe O'Day steps to the side. Kind of nice. Now we have Hutchison. Good shot, and the keeper diving for it. And I don't know, it definitely off the keeper will result in a corner, which will give Hudson a second chance at the ball. A tall team is in. Almost straight up. Hatcher. Another header from Evans, and something called, maybe offsides, or maybe a foul. Foul called. No, corner. That was the way they were lining up there for a moment. Kind of fooled me, and now it will be Hutchison with the wind in his face this time. Slightly different alignment. Off the fingertips, I thought, of the keeper. However, the referee says it sailed over them. And it's goal kick for the Eagles. Eagles are behind 1-0 in early action. Senior night here. All the seniors on the field right now. 4 of them. And Melton, first one to that goal kick. As ball is bouncing around Anderson Preston, putting it in nice position for Tyler Hatcher. And the Eagles tried to get it over the touchline, but looks like, who's that? Tyler was trying to reel it in. Wasn't quite able to get a handle on it before it went over the touchline. And now it'll be a throw-in. Looks like Jaden Irvin is lining up to throw that in. And English manages to knock that off Naaman's foot. Throw taken quickly. Solomon Pela switches the field over to Cherry. Moves the ball forward. Cherry has a goal this year on a long kick. One of the prettiest goals of the year. And something called there. Foul. And looks like Hutchison will line it up. Preston, beautiful drop and shot, and well positioned, defended by the keeper. Now the striker working against O'Day over the touchline. Throw in for the Eagles on the near side. Jackson Guthrie having a little jog. Go get the ball. Throw-in comes and headed back. Now it will result in a Bruins throw-in. This time, Uwe taking his time. Give it to his teammate Hudson Cherry. Sneaking up the sideline. Ref says, hey, wait a minute. Come back here. And that went to Melton. Dangerous. And Hutchison, but the keeper's going to get there first. Send it back. Evans heads it nicely into the center. And caromed off of one of the Eagles and back and forth. Sort of scrumming around in the center. Nice little give and go by Preston to Hutchison. Now back to Preston. Beautiful shot. Buried. Goal Bruins. And 2-0 in the early going. And beautiful give and go action assisted by Hutchison. And Bruins look sharp in this contest so far. Low roller, stopped by Melton. Pela penetrates the back line with that pass, but Anderson Preston wasn't quite ready to receive it. Keeper will put it back into play. And Evans tried to get to English. A little handball there. O'Day gives it back to Preston. Back to O'Day. Rare dispossession for Uwe. Now he has it back, and he shoots it across the field. Solomon Pela. Nice work around. Is that English with the shot? Either English. Yeah, I think English took that shot, and it looked good, just a little high. Eagles, this time on the non-preferred, near side of the field. Hatcher. Oh, was trying to get it over to Pela, just didn't quite get the action he wanted out of it. Now to Evans. Took it to Hutchison, to Patel. Patel working it back this time to Hutchison. Nice little back heel action by Hutchison. Has lots of grass and a runner. Everybody got out of his way, and he was tackled, I guess, in the box. So ruled. Suspiciously fell down without much drama. And nevertheless, the result is new action. And here comes Christian Melton. And something called there. Not sure what that one was, but maybe offsides. And Uyode working against Jude. Cherry. He has a cannon. Just now Nate Height. Over to Chester Evans. Solomon Pela. Much better passing action. That one intercepted by Naaman. And number 10 had a look, but O'Day able to stop it just long enough for English to clear it. And now Hutchison's passing is beautiful. Pela, green grass in front of him, sends it to the onrush and Melton. Offsides flag is up, however. That one's going to get called back. And I think a substitution maybe. Some kind of whistle happened there. English was the first one to that. And number 7, Jackson Guthrie, will throw that ball in for the Eagles over the head of the first player. Now O'Day and their striker, Chase Main, working it once again over the touchline, and Eagles will throw it in again. And that is ruled out off of the Eagle. Hudson Cherry, I think, will take the throw in to Solomon Pela, who's under pressure from one of the Eagles. Nate Height sent it direct. Could have been dangerous, but heavy touch by number 2 leaves Evans opportunity to send it back. Nice job by Preston. But the Eagles will take possession at the touchline once again. Matthew Edwards throwing this one in from the near side. Patel, the senior, and that was a foul. So, with no wind at the moment, their striker, number 10, Maine, lines up, surveys his options. I haven't seen him very much. Just direct kick to Nate Height. Potentially wide of the box, but probably needed to be reeled in. And Nate is going to roll it over to Uyode, who will be sorely missed next year. Evans, action to the center. Nice reception by now. Oh, Tyler Hatcher has an opportunity. And keeper just barely gets there before he does to the ball. And now back in action for the Eagles. Tell trying to keep that in place, but it'll be an Eagles throw in. 2-0 Bruins. About 20 minutes left in the first half. Roughly a fourth of the game played. Evans on the volley. Patel. Now Anderson Preston. Beautiful work back to Payless, trying to get it to. And after the tongue twister by yours truly, the net result was a foul as Anderson Preston received the boot from one of the Eagles and not the ball. And Hutchison will stand over it in a dangerous position, take the direct kick again. Oh, skidded off the keeper's hands, and now I think he's found the handle and sends it in the midfield. English with the first touch. Now Melton with the dangerous, and Pela on rushing, crossing. And Preston thought he had that one. Anderson was in beautiful position, volleying with the left foot, and just didn't go quite the direction he wanted. $16 minutes left in the first half. That one went straight to Anderson Preston. There's one defender between him and the keeper. The keeper was able to get the save, but volley. Now Melton with the blind centering effort. Now English centers it. Yeah, it looks like Tyler Hatcher is going to send it to Patel. Patel sending it forward to Anderson Preston. Works to the outside, working along the end line, and shot and score. Who is that? That was Anderson Preston to Ryan Hutchison, 3-0 Bruins. And the Bruins are ahead of the Eagles. And heavy substitution coming in for the Bruins. Looks like Hatcher, Patel, and Cherry, and Hutchison coming off. And I know I saw young Melton come on. And let's see, who else do we have here? Cooper Sykes is on. Nolan Lowry. And James Howell. Anderson Preston getting it over to young Melton, as I call him, who, a crossing effort, just a little close to the keeper. It catches it. Now ball is first one to it, Nolan Lowry. And James Howe, very speedy. Sykes, Anderson Preston, who has a step over. Melton. Good shot, keeper in good position. Saved and remains 3-0. O'Day bounces that straight back to the feet of English. Sends it to Evans. Evans to Anderson. Cooper Sykes pokes it over to Melton. And then sees that one over the end line, and keeper will put it back into play. What is his name? Kyle Christensen. Lots of seniors, tons of seniors on their team. James Howe immediately challenging. Speed has been really impressive this year. Solomon Pela, green grass, inside, outside, 2 defenders still working forward, and a shot off of Sykes, who picked it up in a bouncing position, took the shot. It was a good opportunistic shot. And Uiode stepped forward, and now it's bouncing around the front of the box. Nobody really in possession of it. Now Cooper Sykes will take possession. Tried to get over to Melton, who did end up in possession. Beautiful pass forward. Preston wasn't quite able to get the momentum forward he wanted. He's looking for that second goal today. Nolan Lowry, nice header. And this over the far touchline, Uiode you could say is savoring the senior moment. In no particular hurry with the 3-0 lead to retrieve the ball. And Nolan Lowry's in no particular hurry to throw it. It's over the touchline. This time Nolan's not sipping the lemonade. Sends it to Solomon Pela, who looked to get it to Anderson Preston. Nope, that was Ben Melton there. Now Cooper Sykes working on the far side over there. That's over. And English, I think. James Howe. Solomon Pela. Bodies off number 7. Moving through the defenders. Solomon's looking. Oh, and I don't think we're going to get any of those calls with the 3-0 lead, especially not in the box. But Solomon challenging that defense quite solidly. Now coming out. And it looks like James Howell is going to throw that. Also, I did not see, but we have Nolan Roberts in the game as well. Nolan Lowry. Jude Law over there is good physical challenge and over the touchline for Nolan Lowry's throw in. Once again, Bruins throw in. Lowry looking, and Pela was trying to get it to Ben Melton, who was wrapping around on the wheel route, the soccer wheel route. "11 minutes left in the contest. High bouncer. Uiode is going to be the first one to get it in space. And he's fouled. And he'll get a free kick here. Evans will. He will send it back to Height. He's not in any particular pressure position. Evans has a little green grass. Solomon Pela drawing his defender with him. Now Evans has tons of green grass. He's just going to keep on going forward. Now he sends it forward. Will it get to Melton? That's Camden actually on that far side now. I think Melton's out. And lobbing shot ends up landing on top of the goal for a goal kick. Substitutions coming in on both sides once again. Anderson Preston, Patel, and Hutchison coming in. Chester Evans coming off. Lots of rotation this game. And English coming off. And Solomon Pela. Ball over the near touchline. 3-0 lead, 9 minutes left in the first half. And who's that working through there? I think that was Hutchison. And keeper rolls it slowly forward. Hudson Little put it into play. And that's over the touchline. That's Camden Martin over there on the near side. Off his foot. Once again, another Bruin throw in. Camden. And I believe that's another Bruin throw in. Sun is shining towards this side of the field. A little hard to see every bit of it, but that looks like Hudson backing up for his patented long throw in. Hutchison, what am I saying? Hutchison falls at the top of the box. Irving versus Ben Melton. And the shot is wide of the goal. And the Eagle keeper will put that back into play. (3-0) Bruins over JC. James Howells heads it back to Uwe O'Day. Height, looking at a couple of options, sends it to Uwe O'Day. And Uwe moving forward to trying to get it to Ben Melton. A nice header for Ben. And on the near side, Nolan Roberts takes a shot. It's high and wide. But some nice work forward on the counterattack by the Bruins. And Ben Melton over to Hutchison. Hutchison to Anderson Preston. And then over the touchline. Throw in Bruins. Hutchison. And that's over the inline for a corner for the Bruins. Hutchison's corner. into the box off the head of a Eagle. And another corner kick. Hutchison puts it in the box again. This time, I thought for sure James Howe was going to bury that one. Took it on the volley. And the keeper was exactly where he needed to be. This time, now number 19, Dalton Hosford comes in, 9th grader. Freshman comes in for Hutchison. Bruins with the 3-goal lead. Counter coming back. Nolan Lowry. I think he called a handball on Nolan. And the Eagles want to put it into play quickly, apparently. Extra 10 yards taken by the center back. Ball with the midfield stripe. Into the box. Out from O'Day. Now Cooper Sykes. Working against number 8, center back Anderson Preston, poking it forward. Has Ben Melton there. Irving able to get him off the ball. Now taken back. Anderson Preston working, slide tackling. Anderson Preston again. Looking to pick a hole in the Eagles' nest. There's Camden Martin. And shot. There's Matt. Getting it forward to Melton. And foul called on the Eagles. I think Cooper Sykes is going to line up on this. Take his poke at it. That's Cooper Sykes. And then, yeah, it's in a position that could be a direct shot threat. He has Preston on the near side along with Dalton Hosford. Send it. He's trying to get over. I think that was actually trying to get over to the far post. And now the counter is coming back for the Eagles. Interestingly, the Eagles' number 10 also substituted off right now. And James Howell first foot to it. Uh-oh. That one's in a little bit of a dangerous position. But number 17 for the Eagles not able to convert. That's Sean Daniels. Now Cooper Sykes will poke, trying to get it to Anderson Preston. And Nolan Lowry able to control it back into the midfield. James Howell with the header. No contact there. Nothing. Just soccer. Cooper Sykes dispossesses. And number 5, Matt gets it forward. Lots of freshmen playing this game. Ben Melton steps over. Irving working against him. Little poke forward. And who's that? 19, Dalton Hosford. Good to get some of these kids in action we haven't seen as much of during the season. The new generation of Bruins High School players. One minute left in the first half. few headers. I think that's Nolan Roberts over there on that side now working. And Nolan Lowry. Anderson Preston. On a total individual effort, buries it, just crosses the entire defense and puts it into the side net, and nothing the keeper could do about that. That was total Anderson Preston, who's long been a premier player in the Jackson area. And the Bruins are ahead 4-0 with 32 seconds left in the half. Number 7 puts it into play quickly. Camden Martin trying to get it to Hosford. Works it to the outside of his defender, but not able to catch back up with it. And now it's going to come back into play. Hosford. And it looks like James Howell is going to throw it in almost time. And that's the end of the first half with your Bruins leading 4-0 on a very pleasant night for soccer here at the campus of the University School of Jackson. The visiting Jackson Christian Eagles gamely fighting, but trailing at half 4 goals down.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback. This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't. And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
Mention BallGame Blitz Sports Network and receive a free gift.
We offer live webcasting for families. It kind of came out of when so many warriors were going overseas to war. We have learned to offer families more choices, that we want to serve our families well and serve our families better.
Fleet Feet, your locally owned source for the best shoes for school, work, running, and everyday comfort. They offer a 3D scan of your feet and professional fitting. Fleet Feet sells the top-selling brands Hoka, OnCloud, and Brooks. To add comfort to your spikes or other performance shoes, let Fleet Feet fit you for a pair of arch support inserts. Get the quality you want and the service you deserve at Fleet Feet in Jackson on Oilwell Road beside Walgreens.
Thompson & Smith, the area's premier independent insurance brokerage, has been serving families and businesses in the region through its founding companies since 1927. With their many insurance company partners, Thompson & Smith provides insurance products for family, home and auto, contractors, retailers, restaurants, manufacturers, medical and dental clinics, as well as any other business or organization seeking quality coverage, risk management expertise, and customer-focused service. Call them today to discuss your insurance needs.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle And at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Arrington Funeral Directors, we accept all prearranged funerals. So you may have prearranged your funeral in this town with another funeral home or even in another state, but we accept all prearranged funerals because we're here to serve families.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For anyone contemplating pre-planning, we can tell you from our experience, it's much easier to make funeral plans and record them now than wait until emotions are running at their highest.
With pre-planning, you can free your mind and heart from having to make big decisions during a time of grief and instead enjoy the freedom to focus on the memories of a life well lived.
Tired of going to the dealerships only to see empty spaces? Then come to Carlock Nissan of Jackson. We have over 60 new vehicles in stock and more coming in daily. You can see, feel, and of course smell that new car smell. Save up to $8,600 off MSRP on a new Nissan. Plus, special APR financing as low as 1.9%. It's all at Carlock Nissan of Jackson. You should already be here.
Home furnishings, appliances, bedding, and so much more. Kaufman's. At the Bypass and Oil Well Road in Jackson. Home furnishings for every room in your home. Custom upholstery options too, with professional advice. Major appliances from America's top name brands. Mattresses and bedding accessories. Outdoor living and grilling too. And our fully stocked warehouse helps prevent supply chain delays. Kaufman's. For your life.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Fleet Feet, your locally owned source for the best shoes for school, work, running, and everyday comfort. They offer a 3D scan of your feet and professional fitting. Fleet Feet sells the top-selling brands Hoka, OnCloud, and Brooks. To add comfort to your spikes or other performance shoes, let Fleet Feet fit you for a pair of arch support inserts. Get the quality you want and the service you deserve at Fleet Feet in Jackson on Oil Well Road beside Walgreens.
At Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating, 668-3339, for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Are you looking to build a career? Build a career with West Tennessee's own H&M Company. H&M is a leading coast-to-coast industrial design and construction firm for Fortune 500 companies. Founded in Milan in 1957 and headquartered in Jackson, H&M is actively hiring in all areas of construction and engineering. Visit us at hmcompany.com to start building your career today.
Championship DNA. That's what you find at Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way. A full line of new Chevrolets plus West Tennessee's largest used car inventory. State-of-the-art service work and pre-approved auto loans online at JonesChevroletHumboldt.com. Shop with a winner. Jones Chevrolet at Three-Way.
All right, the referees join the field to restart the high school soccer action. USJ Bruins facing off versus the Eagles, visiting over from Jackson Christian. Jude Law on the near side over here. Hey, Jude. Played some club with some of the boys on the Bruins. Solomon Palin, nice little move, working through the midfield. Irving dispossesses him. Now English gets a ball on it. Hutchison working to the wide side. Had Pala open. Looks like Hatcher on the far side over there, working it around. All the way in. Tried to take a poke to the box just over the end line. And the keeper will put it back into place. First half action, the Bruins scored 4 goals against the visiting Eagles. And half that saw heavy substitution, really on both sides, but just about everybody getting a chance to play tonight. Now the senior, Cherry, working against number 12. Get some support from Uwe O'Day, the captain. Center back. Oh, and Uwe wasn't able to quite keep it in. It'll be a throw in for Jackson Christian. And the volley from number 7, Jackson Gussery, over the end line. And we have a new keeper. Nicholas Tonelli, 10th grader, seeing some action. Pala on the ball, over to Evans on the far side there. Now up, touch pass to Preston, has the runners. Pala in stride. And off the foot of an Eagle will result in a corner kick for the Bruins. Hutchison lining it up on the corner. Little poke forward by O'Day. Another shot wide off O'Day's foot. And the keeper looking at his options. Cherry in defense against Jude Law. That one all the way forward past their striker. Now Patel up till nice, gets the give and go. And Hutchison also in support there over the touch line. Hatcher gets it, gives it to Patel. Patel giving it to Solomon Pela. And Spanish Fort, if you're listening out there somewhere, y'all started it. Just want you to know. Hutchison throwing it into the box. Melton in good position, but bracketed by a couple of defenders. Sent over the inline, and it'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. Hutchison, no wind really. On the near side, Melton kind of tripped over himself. Somehow, still ended up with the ball at his feet. Evans poked in, now out off at 7. And then a shot taken by Melton wide of the goal. And the Eagles will line it up for another goal kick. Over on the near side, Hutchison has a beautiful goal from distance and takes another shot from distance. That one didn't go in, but he scored from about there once this year. He's got that shot in his pocket. He can definitely do it. He's proven it already. Patel, Hutchison, Patel's fouled. And ball in the box for Hutchison. Cleared momentarily. Hudson Cherry working. Ooey. Beautifully takes that one away. Sends it back the other way. Solomon Pela kind of takes the fall. A little bit more energy in the second half here early. Wind is brewing. Clouds are gathering. Now, Uyode. Nope, doesn't pull the ball through. And it's all deflected, I think, by Irving. Who will put the ball into play for Hutchison. Hutchison, beautiful corner. Headed, shot. Uyode, the senior, on senior night, scores the 5th goal of the contest. 32 minutes left in the second half. And that's nice to see on his senior night. That'll be a nice memory. Eagles still controlling the contest. Bruins still controlling the contest. And good memory for Uyode. Half of the Thunder and Lightning center back core with Chester Evans. And that went off the foot of an eagle, and looks like Hudson Cherry put it into play back to Uiode. Crosses it to Denelli. Nelly puts it over to Evans on the far side. Evans sends it to Cherry. And Jude Law was in a threatening position there, but held off. Jude Taylor. I don't know why I'm calling him Jude Law. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, Evans to Hutchison. Nice little pass back off the heel to Patel, who always in scrappy action. And that one off the foot of Patel. Goes forward. Now Evans over to Uiode, the goal scorer tonight. Looks over here to Melton. Melton was fading away just a little too much. And 23 Zane White got to it. Now Zane White again. Crossing it in the center, but Evans is there to defend. Forward. Hutchison to Solomon Pela. Now Tyler Hatcher has a good chance. Can he get there before number 4? Slide tackle. Ooh, hard fall. Tyler Hatcher is okay, I think. He's up. And somebody else is going to retrieve that one. Hutchison throwing it into the wind. High. Oh, that is an unfortunate own goal. I credit Hutchison with the goal, however, because he's always a threat with that. And it fell off of one of the Eagles, and there was an own goal there. But Hutchison's kind of created that opportunity. We have a substitution coming in. Drew Patel, sophomore. Anderson Preston coming off. And ball back to the Eagles back line. Melton in a challenging position. Number 4 looking to pass it forward. Hudson Cherry gets it forward. Now Solomon Pela facing a couple in and out. Not able to get it past Irving. Evans pushing forward. Heading it. English to Cherry to Pela. Looks for Hutchison, who's in a great position. Pokes it forward to Melton. Money. Nice left-footed shot. Beautiful work. Pela to Hutchison to Melton to goal. Wonderful work by the Bruins. And I believe that is 7-0 at this point. The wind is picking up, and temperatures cooling off. Heavy substitution coming in. James Howell, Camden. Melton, Hutchison, Kalen Patel coming off. And I believe Uiode's senior goal is making him now a heavy substitution for the Eagles as well. Cooper Sykes is smelling the goal. Nice pass forward by Dhruv Patel. Slide tackle takes it away from him. Looks like there's a different keeper. And maybe. Looks like it's still Kyle Christensen. And it is ruled a goal kick. James Howell poking that forward. Foul called on the Bruins. Free kick. Looks like Hudson Little be coming forward. Nope, that's not right. It's Jack Johnson. And Nicholas Tonelli gets a save. Sending it out quickly. We got Bruins in ahead numbers. Cooper Sykes finds. I don't know if he was onside, but they did manage to find Ben Melton. And the result is a Bruin throw-in. 25 minutes left in the contest. Cooper Sykes, nice. Oh, I thought Camden Martin was going to get his chance. Speedy James Howell gets to it, sends it over the touchline. It'll be a throw-in for the. And Jude Law. I don't know why I've been calling you Jude Law the whole time. Jude Taylor coming off. Throw coming forward. James Howell. Just kind of hit. No one really in possession there. Now it looks like Camden Martin is going to take possession. Poking it forward to Cooper Sykes. Over to Camden again. Ooh, he's one shot away from Nolan Lowry. Nice little lob into the box. Looking for some attacking support there. Nice work in the front there. Eagle pressure forces Nicholas Tonelli to send it over the touchline, and the Eagles will be throwing it in. James Howell goes errantly off his foot, but Evans helps him out. I believe that's Camden Martin sending the ball nicely forward. Looks like Tyler Hatcher's still over there. Who we got? And Ben Melton, maybe. Yep. Substitution for the Eagles waiting. Brian Hart, freshman. Waits to see some action. Into the box. Shot off of Melton. And this one's going to be off the foot of an Eagle for a throw in for the Bruins. And substitution, Drew English comes off. Nolan Roberts on. over the head of Evans, who sends it back to Donnelly. And Evans sending it up to the midfield area. Now back. Tyler Hatcher in striker position. Maintains possession, playing away. Now coming forward. Now pokes the ball around his defender. Slide tackling forward. And in defense, the Eagles sending it over the near touchline. And the result will be a throw-in for the... And folks, I now know why I could never figure out who number 5 was, because his number is number 20. We don't have a blue 20. So Matt Murray, I apologize, but you were incognito this whole time. Matt Murray throws it in. Camden working. Strikers all the way in defense. Ben Melton. And now some Eagles moving the ball forward, but sent one that they didn't want. Matt Murray finds Ben Melton. And nice forward to Cooper Sykes. Nolan Lowry. Nice poke. Drew Patel. Matt Murray. Just kind of back and forth action. And Nicholas Tonelli. Coming forward to Drew Patel. And that one's taken away from him. And throw in comes. It's going down the touch line. And Evans shields number 22 off. Donnelly. Gonna roll it over to him. Evans back to Donnelly. Matt Murray, number 20, looking like number 5. Headed forward by the back line. Murray. Drew Patel passed it forward to Camden Martin, who got a little extra shove there and draws the foul. Matt Murray. Standing over is Cooper Sykes. And he and Evans debating about what they're going to do. Evans adjusts the ball 5 inches to the right. Much better grass there, clearly. Butterfly effect. Oh, and Hatcher was in great position, but just a little high. Sun is set. Air is cool. Super pleasant night on the USJ campus. The Bruins lead 7-0. 17 minutes left. It's our crosstown rivalry and divisional opponent, the Jackson Christian Eagles. We're hoping to break the shutout. But James Howell clears that momentarily anyway. Now there's Stryker working against Evans. And I think that is going to be the first corner kick of the game for the Eagles. Number 8 looks like he's going to take it. And that's Lance Franks, senior. As I said, lots of seniors on this team. be facing a rebuilding year next year. Ball chipped towards the goal off a USJ head. Now, I think that's Hutchison. And Evans coming forward. Tyler Hatcher has runners. And he's also working against enthusiastic defense of number 23. Hutchison tries to get it to him on the... Is that Hutchison? I believe it was. And he's fouled. Eagles will take the free kick from their defending third. And up. Nolan Lowry, who's been stalwart in his aerial work all year. Cooper Sykes to Dhruv Patel. Melton. Now Dhruv Patel working against number 4. And it is ruled off Dhruv. And now it is a throw-in for the Eagles. Matt Murray, number 20, who looks like number 5. Ooh, and the referee calls the offsides in what could have been a dangerous spot for the Eagles. Freshman number 22 was winding up. Zane White. An athletic-looking young man. So, Evans sends it long. Camden nicely hunts that ball down in the corner. Sends it to Dhruv Patel. He's looking for the give and go. And defender gets to it first. Murray. And Dhruv Patel receiving the ball. Now Nolan Lowry working it to Camden Martin. Back heel pass to Dhruv Patel. Back over to Martin. Couldn't find a handle. Sent long. And Donnelly gets to it before the on-rushing number 15. Now passed back to the center. Nolan Lowry over the head of number 23. He's working against Dhruv Patel. And number 4 sends it over the touchline for a throw-in for the Bruins. Looks like Matt Murray's going to line up on that. Oh, referee says, wait a minute. Not all the substitutions are done. 13 minutes left. Looks like Tyler Hatcher's off the field for now. Camden Martin. Ben Melton. Oh, nicely done. And that's Nolan Roberts, I think. Oh, Nolan Roberts, maybe. Nope, but rolls over the inline. And it will be a goal kick. A very deliberate goal kick. James, nicely done. Wow, coming forward fast. And that's off the foot of one of the Eagles for a throw in for the Bruins. He'll throw it back to Chester Evans. Eagle comes on quickly. Chester offers him some wind sprints back to his partner, Donnelly. Donnelly sends it forward to Cooper Sykes in the midfield. James Howells, very speedy. And outrunning his guy. And has nothing but green grass. Tries to get it forward. And goes over the inline. 11 minutes left in the contest. Cooper Sykes has his man open. That's Nolan Roberts. Mostly freshmen and sophomores out there on the field. I don't see, are any of our seniors still out there? I think all the seniors have taken a bow for the night. A couple of juniors, mostly freshmen and sophomores. Now Jackson Christian substituting in a couple more. Ten minutes left in the contest. Bruins comfortably ahead, 7-0. And that could have been dangerous, but Evans there to pick it up. Camden Martin sort of fell down, but got back up fast. Oh, he had Nolan Roberts in a good position, and that's over the head. James Howell. Hutchison ends up, oh, nice friendly little tap from the center back. Camden Martin in the center. And once again, over. Bruins throw in. Hutchison will line it up. Long throw in. Camden Martin takes a shot. Keeper catches it on the fly, looking to put it back into play fast. Evans heads it back towards James Howell. Camden Martin over there. I think that's also Hutchison. A very cheap shot. Kind of foul. On Hutchison. And that would have been 15 yards in the NFL. Evans puts it into the hands of the keeper. Just a little deeper than he wanted it. Keeper sends it bouncing over. And number 20, masking number 5, Matt Murray. Send it over the touchline, and the Eagles will throw it in. Heavily substituted late action right now. Young teams in for both sides. Looks like Matt Murray's going to throw it in. Looks like nicely done by Camden Martin. Send it for Dhruv Patel. And I think that was off the foot of an eagle. So Matt Murray will throw it back in to Camden Martin. And substitution. Drew English coming back in. Camden took a little bit of a contact there. Eagles throwing it in. But ultimate result is Evans will turn that around. Try to get to Matt Murray. Finds an eagle foot. And crossing attempt by the Bruins. Go over the far touch line. And it turns around. And the Eagles will throw it back in. 5 minutes left in the contest. Bruins leading 7-0. Sort of has a country club golf game pace at this point. James Howell, one of the few remaining players who's running. I think everybody else is kind of race walking at this point. Evans lobs it into the center. Hutchison was kind of in good position. Or is that Melton? No, that's Ben Melton. And I'm not sure on the far sideline. However, it comes back to Howell, who still has some speed. Come on, James, show him. That was taken off his foot, however. Attempt to capitalize on the counter. It goes over the touch line. I'll put the ball in a little washer thing a few times. Push it up and down. James Howell with it at his feet. And the back line punts it deep. Nolan Lowry turn it around. And over the touch line. It'll be a throw in for the Eagles. Nolan Lowry, aerial game, still working good for him. Dhruv Patel. English, between a couple of defenders, pokes it around again, gives himself the pass. Slide tackled, and man, he almost recovered that pass. But it will result in a throw in. There's a little bit of action, a little bit of pep in the waning minutes of this game. There have been times when this contest has been heated, hotly contested. Tonight, it has not been. Nolan Lowry sends it. He has both Melton and Patel there. Melton tried to turn the corner. Center back held, and it'll be a throw in for the Bruins. 3 minutes left in the contest. Cooper Sykes. English goes in the other direction. Had a lot of green grass over there. Cut it back. Dhruv Patel. English. Nicely handled by Donnelly. Got no necessary loft on the ball. Nolan Lowry has really been very stalwart in the left wing. Now Nolan moving forward, finding some green grass. Tried to get it to his cutter, Melton. And I think the offsides flag was up on that. And so another Eagle attack is thwarted by the Bruins. Evans is standing over it. Sends it to Melton. English is ready. He sent it quickly to Sykes, who was fouled. Free kick. Looks like Evans is going to come forward and take it. I think Sykes wants it. But Evans says, I'm wearing the captain's band. I'm taking it. Waiting for the troops to line up. 44 seconds left in the game. No particular rush here. Checks the time. Lofts it. Direct kick. But stopped by the keeper. Could have been a threat if it was in one of the 90s. 22 seconds left. Matt Murray. Naaman. Danelli. 9 seconds left. And it looks like that is going to be the end of action in this contest, which has been characterized by Bruin dominance, honestly, from the beginning. Heavy substitution, lots of players playing, young teams on both sides, and good sportsmanship overall. No cards, relatively few fouls, and a win on senior night with a couple of a goal by one of the seniors at least, Dewey O'Day. And excellent play from all the teams line up. This is Paul Evans signing off. We'll welcome you back to the USJ field sometime next week for soccer action. Thank you.